Okay. No times on the scoreboard. Welcome to Atoka Motorsports Park, Heartland Nationals. We'll find out what happened there. There was no ETs on the board. And they're going to figure that out, and I'm sure we'll figure. Looks like they're having issues with the lights. They're looking at something. That last pass that was ran, there was no ETs on the board. They're gonna figure that out. We're hanging out with Russ Bailey, driving psychotherapy. Big block Chevy. I'm gonna go. Nice looking. Over here, your number one qualifier, Pruitt Schultz, over there getting ready for his third qualifying pass. There's Curtis Grady over there sitting in his car called Lucifer. Little tiny doggo. John Acker's gotcha. John Pate's snap-on, top Eliminator dragster. Your number two qualifier, Terry Glasscock, sitting right over there. Excuse me. Terry, you running this session? All right, number two qualifier is going to take a break this session. We're going to see what he's got here. One of the more unique builds in the sport, indeed. Terry, I got a question for you. What can you tell us about this setup right here? What is that?
Well, little four-cylinder.
Little four-cylinder. Now, is this Ford Pinto based, right? Yeah? Ford Pinto.
S-Slinger parts in
You said what parts in it?
S-Slinger.
S-Iron? Okay.
S-Slinger.
Oh, S-Slinger parts, okay.
S-Slinger parts.
right there.
Go measure motors and stuff.
Where'd you get the chassis from?
I traded a 4-wheeler for it.
Trade a 4-wheeler for it. There you go.
Came from Michigan.
Came from Michigan. Jimmy Strader's old car, right? Best pass in this car ever. 279.
279.
Ooh, at 119. I was actually there when you did that. That was awesome. And now, sitting at number 2, qualifier.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feeling pretty good?
Feel pretty good.
Yeah.
We had a little problem. We're all right.
Yeah.
We got back together.
What was the problems?
Oh, we had cracked fuel tank.
Oh,
We got back together.
cracked fuel tank.
Yeah, we got back together.
Is it because this thing's so rowdy? It just wants.
Could have been a poor builder. I kind of. Now it's been together a long time, so probably just about time for it to go.
Yeah.
Right, it's time for it to crack. Been together a long time.
Get a new one, huh? Definitely.
No, it's been a good deal. It's been a good motor.
Well, how big of a turbo are we working with here?
76.
76. 76. All right. What's kind of some challenges you face with this that nobody else really deals with their setups? Not having a trans brake. And you're still you're leaving off that pedal right there.
Yeah, that's right.
That one. You see that? He's still leaving off the pedal, folks.
Not having cubic inches or a transfer. It's all right, though. It's all right.
How big is that engine technically?
3,006 cc.
3,006 cc. It's not even, what?
It's like 183 inches.
183-ish cubic inches.
I believe it's 183.
Okay. So this is technically smaller than some Potters,
Yeah.
cc wise. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's for that size, but yeah, it's some are 35.
Okay. Okay. We're just hanging out with Terry Glasscock here, killing some time while they are fixing some issues on the track still, it looks like. Looks like they're doing some testing and whatnot. And I don't know who's next. Looks like Russ Bailey's next. So whenever he starts up, that's when we'll run over there. So 279, 119 miles an hour. Best pass with this car. Best pass ever. Ever. Now, you have a Corvair at home. Right, and that you used to run the top Eliminator with the turbo setup, and now you took the turbo off so your wife could run it and bracket racing and whatnot. Could that have the same power to get to the 279 like this? No? Even with 2 extra cylinders?
Not enough compression on the head. Plant force on the head.
Okay.
Plus, I mean,
Right.
it runs good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
A lot of maintenance.
Yeah. Yeah. I had dibs on it for a long time, but I'm pretty sure I lost it.
Now you can get it back. Yeah.
Well, this is like I said, one of the more unique setups in our sport. Nobody else really runs a setup like this, if I'm correct.
Not that I know of in the sand.
Yeah. Now, is there another block like this out there, or is this just kind of on its own, one of one?
This is just a tall neck, 4 o'clock style.
Okay.
They make them
I see.
That thing's got aluminum block. Those parts will go right in.
Oh, really? You got a bunch of aluminum on the inside of that?
On that?
Yeah.
That?
Yeah.
Aluminum rods and stuff?
Yeah.
No, none. Steel rods, filament crank, aluminum piston, force piston, that's it.
I see. All right. Well, alrighty then. We're gonna keep on strolling around. Thank you for your time, sir. Kenny, long-time racer here at Atoka Motorsports Park. How long you been racing here, Kenny?
32 years.
32 years, that's it?
Yep.
Wow, that's actually older than I am. Did you know that? You've been racing here longer than I've been alive.
You're a pup. You're a pup.
So no dragster, you're just rolling with the buggy this weekend.
I got my dragster coming back here for long.
Oh, okay. So not down, but not out.
Block for it and everything.
Oh, okay.
Get her lined out.
Going with the Potter still.
I still got it, yeah. I
Okay.
ordered a new block.
All right.
Or buy a new block.
Yeah. No. You haven't switched to small block Chevy yet, or nothing? Oh well, yeah, you did here.
Right there, I did.
Yeah. Bracket racing wise, yeah.
Yeah, I did good. We did good last night. Went up almost to the semi. There's 35 cars. So.
Yeah. That was a good field last night. Very competitive field.
Yeah, it was last night.
Yeah.
It'll be a good one tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Tonight you got the index class, so.
They're still planning on running indexes with the delay?
Yeah, they got them. They got them up there, so I guess they're going to try to do what they can do.
All right.
You know?
Well, cool.
Anyway.
All right. We'll let you get back to it, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Kenny. Yeah. Huh? I just had some in my pocket.
I ain't reaching in there.
Why not? I got it in my truck. I'll hook you up later. I got you. All right, we just looked at it. I got you a few of them. Come over here and take a look at Steve Hoffman, the other 4-cylinder in this class. One of the cleaner cars on the property. Ignore that. That's not Cody driving. It's his dad this time. It's Volkswagen-based Potter block on methanol. Most of the time when you see setups like this, they're on nitro, but not this one. On methanol. Called Smooth Sucker. Making the trip from Arizona to be with us this weekend. We're just kind of hanging around, killing some time. Russ Bailey's still sitting here from when we walked away last time. Curtis Grady's in his car over there. John Acker's car's over there. We got Damon Hall back here. Damon and Vicky Hall. Husband wife team. There is a gotcha once again. I'm just waiting for, I don't know, they're still working on something out on the track as we come over here to check out the Hall racing team here. Hello folks. There's Vicky's Farmer's Twisted Daughter. Here's Damon's Cranky. It's a crowd favorite right here. Indeed. Hall Racing Team shirt. Plenty of vehicles out here this weekend. There's Curtis Grady driving Lucifer. A new to him dragster.
Billy?
Hey, how you doing?
You didn't notice me with the house.
No, I didn't.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Are you sweating okay?
Huh?
Are you sweating okay?
Yeah. That's why I had to take the hoodie off. Is Chris over there?
He's right here, honey.
Where?
He's right there.
Oh.
The kids in the tent, weren't they in the tent?
And there's Cranky once again. Like I said, probably the most favorable vehicle on the property this weekend. That boy Chris.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, dude? Purple Unicorn driven by Mike Brock. Legend, the ATV sand drag racing scene, and decided to hop in the car these last couple of years. What's up, Mike?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma or bus, buddy.
Yeah. Well, you're here driving the Purple Unicorn.
Hope I got a tune up. I don't know, man. This is a tough track.
It is a tough track.
I'm going to throw some stuff at the wall and see if it sticks.
Well, I believe in you. Your tires look a little too aired up. What
Do you
kind
think so? We'll let them down, then.
what kind of pressure you got in them?
What do you think I should have?
What'd you put in it?
I told Ed we were going to.
Is that too much?
You're at 6?
Yep.
No, that's why I would have told you to put it.
Comment section just went nuts.
Yeah, over what Mike said. Yeah. Yeah, they're blowing up about your tire size right now.
Come on
Just
now.
kidding.
I need to tune up here. What tire pressure I need, guys?
No, yeah. Hey, comment. Let us know what tire pressure should he be.
What tire pressure I need to run?
What kind of tire pressure should Mike be running? He's been doing 6. The Hoosiers.
Finally got at this thing and it covered his face completely and he's just like, fuck it.
They ran the first pass and no ETs came on the board, so they've been fixing something ever since. Just in case you were wondering what we were waiting on.
Most of the time I don't wonder. I just figure it's something stupid.
I just kind of hang out and wait.
When it's time,
Chris, when I get off of this, I'm gonna come see you. Look at this guy. You acting like you just won some money yesterday or something. Huh? Still looking for it. Dylan Stibbles won the big money bracket race last night, and then his dad turned around and there's Brad. Turned around and won the cars bracket race. Good payday for those guys. You're gonna join, and they're gonna come party with us in Shelton's next week, right? Yeah. Are you coming?
No.
What do you mean, what?
Gotta work.
Oh, your job sucks. My job?
Yeah.
Cold and water? No. You're really not going? Fuck. Are you serious? Oh, dang. I thought you were kidding.
I wish I was going.
I know, me too. Huh? A wedding? You're getting married? Your dad's skipping your wedding for a race. Yeah, exactly. Dylan and Brad Sybil's taking the win last night in the bracket race. You took home close to like $2,500, something like that. Yeah. 23. There you go. 2,300. That's not bad. That's only one night. And that's his vehicle right there. He calls it the lethal weapon. The Acker Camp right here. He did have Gotcha sitting here, and then Gotcha got. Jeremy Swanner, another patron of World Sand Drag News. We're just hanging out and waiting for these issues to get fixed, and I'm just walking around. What are you doing? What do you think so far?
It's hot.
It's a little warm, but that's okay. We'll persevere. We waited so long, Curtis has fell asleep. Curtis is asleep. He is asleep. Huh? I'm live. right, here comes Derek Howard. That means we're getting closer to get going here. Are we good? Cool. Him and who? Really look at Ava. Hey, Ava. Oh. All right, YouTube. We're getting ready. Derek, you got those? Okay, so we're going to see Russ Bailey and Steve Hoffman. After 20 minutes of waiting and fixing, we're good to go once again. Oh, and Russ took out some cones. Crosses the center after he crossed the finish line. Improves his time, I believe. 3:02 at 111 miles per hour for Russ Bailey. And Steve Hoffman also improves his time, 3:06 at 106. So significant jumps for both of those drivers right there. Crazy, crazy ride for those gentlemen. Hey, Kenny, take me down there real quick. Chat Mr. Kenny Capel. We're going to give us a ride down there. We're going to check things out. Russ Bailey going over the center line after he crossed the finish line. There's Michelle from Lone Star. pits over there as we're on our way to go see the what happened here on the track. Kevin Wilson out there cleaning up the aftermath. Going across right about there, sitting across the line. Steve Hoffman making his best pass of the weekend so far, a 3:06. Yeah, I did. A whole 10.
They got a 10.5. They got a 16 yesterday.
Mr. Tommy! There's Russ Bailey. Oh, you got dirty. You got dirty. You got some wires dragging now. Those new tires are really getting it done for Russ. So we're down at the top end of the racetrack. This is where they pull off and they go right down the return road right here. Give me a second. .306 for Steve. And he didn't say he'll take it.
That's we're headed in the right direction.
Russ Bailey making his best pass of the week at 3:02 and getting a little dirty on that run. Yeah, you're welcome. Got wires dragging down there. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you knew that or not.
I'll tell JD.
Just a little bit dirty. Yeah. Those wires always dragging. The new tires worked at that surface.
Well, I did it after the finish line because I got a time. So
Yeah, you got a 3:02.
Yeah, I didn't disqualify then.
Oh, yeah, you did after the finish line. How you
Hey,
feeling?
Mom, how you doing?
How you feeling after that?
I'll do okay.
Good?
I'll do it again. I probably.
Was it just heading that way when you wheelied, or?
No, I don't know.
You got the wrong vehicle for that mud bug.
Oh,
Hey, Tank. I'll tell you what, I seen shit going everywhere, man.
bent the body just a smidge.
I don't care about that.
What's that? What'd you find?
I have no clue.
She doesn't know, but she did her job.
I probably raised the launch RPM up just a little too high.
A little too high.
You got this wire stuff hanging out down here.
That's what I was wondering.
You hope that you shut it off.
Well, you bettered qualifying, and it looked cool,
Yeah.
and you're okay.
I'm
So,
okay, man.
yeah.
I'm okay.
yeah, there you go.
Well, let's just take it back and I'll analyze it. All right, man.
There you go. He's gonna analyze it, and
Gotta hand me a bomb.
Steve Hoffman also improving his time. There you go. All right, now we're gonna hop back in with Mr. Kenny. So we've had two passes so far. We've had two passes so far in top eliminator third qualifying session, and both of them have led to stoppages, I should say. Kenny, how you feel about that so far?
Good win. They're getting with it.
Yeah. Yes, they are. First pass of the session, we didn't get an ET from either driver. Not sure what happened there. That was just the second pass. Both drivers improving their times, which is great. We turn this around, give a shout out to Michelle from Lone Star. And Gary's over there. Michelle! Miss Gary! There's the people. Good spectator crowd over here at Atoka Motorsports Park. Are you going up there? I'll go up there if you are. Oh, okay. That's cool. Hey, Kevin, you probably made the right call, dude. Yeah, Kevin K-Rick, Stephanie Kimberly. Steph, current number 3 qualifier in the field, sitting this one out. And that was Kevin's call.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're sitting this out for what reason again?
Don't need to be tearing stuff
Huh?
up. Don't need to be tearing our stuff up.
Don't need to tear it up. You're already qualified good, so. Yeah. So looks like we got Curtis Grady and Vicky Hall coming up next, Kevin. What are you expecting out of these two?
Ask her. She knows more than I do. Vicky Hall. Vicky Hall's gonna go 298, 299.
Ooh. Calling it right now. Vicky Hall going to go 298 or 299. All right, here we go. We got Curtis Grady and Vicky Hall coming up next. Vicky running a 307 at 99 miles an hour. Chris Grady running a 305 at 100. I believe that will better both of those racers' times. Let me look that up real quick. Oh, Vicky Hall does not better her time. Curtis Grady will improve his time, running a 305 compared to a 318 before. All right. Some shift in the order here. We'll get that figured out and posted in just a moment after the session is done. They're cleaning up the track once again. Looks like we're gonna have Pruitt Schultz come up next. He'll be running side by side. Looks like Mike Brock. Brianna Acker. About to watch her dad, John, compete. Mike Brock getting ready to make his third pass of the weekend. What's up, Chris?
Definitely not my blood pressure. I'll take that down.
Hey. Go see our number one qualifier. Tried to improve his time. Wade Schultz. He started the session. Did not get a time. I believe. Are they going to let y'all rerun?
Yeah. I just have to check a few things before I.
Gotcha.
I'm going to run here in Pro 1.
Oh, gotcha. So Wade Schultz will make his rerun for the third session in the Pro 1 time trials.
I work on too many cars. I can't get it.
I know you got a whole lot right here, and then you got his too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You tuning on 6 cars, 6, 7 of them.
It's easy when nothing goes wrong with them. Something goes wrong.
Wade's son Pruitt, current number one qualifier. As he gets ready for his next pass. He's gonna move out of the way. I'm gonna move out of his way. And we're gonna get going here. Where the hell's Dick? Oh, he's right there. Are we ready? Light it up. Schultz getting a little sideways as he got closer to the finish line. Makes it through, runs a 3:01 and 91 miles an hour on the far side of the racetrack. Mike Brock, near side, running a 3:25 at 111. Here's Vicky Hall pulling back up. So Mike Brock does not improve his time. Hey, Tommy. How you doing? Enjoying the races. Good to see you, bro. Rick?
Billy?
How you doing, sir? Good. Where's the buggy?
Oh.
Why?
Not ready yet.
Oh.
Close.
What do we think so far, Tommy, of this qualifying session?
Definitely a faster track than what we've had.
Yeah. Yes.
Much faster.
Indeed. Looks like some cars are still struggling a little bit, but we saw Russ improve. We saw Hoffman improve.
Big time, both of them.
Yeah, they did. Indeed. Indeed. Let's see what else we got up here. We got Pat Ross making a rerun. I don't know who that is in the back of the line. Oh, that's Curtis Grady trying to get in a spot. So it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. Got 2 more pairs of this qualifying session, and then we'll have 1 unlimited ATV competitor, Gavin Briggs, and then we're going to shut the stream down. And we'll pick back up where we left off. After this, we'll get into Pro 1 cars, Pro 1 ATV, and Pro 2 cars, 1-time trial. And then I believe we'll start racing after that. They got Sport Comp, Sport ATV. They got 4.0, 380, 350 indexes, cars and quads on both sides. So we got 8 classes to run out tonight, plus another qualifying session. Oh, and then we got to do Pro 2, Pro 3 quads, Pro 2 quads, and juniors as well, which is actually what we're going to be doing after this. We got John Acker and Pat Ross coming up next. There we go. All right, and here they come. John Acker running a 313 at 112. Pat Ross runs a oh, Pat Ross is in the trees. Pat Ross just went past. He's in the ditch. Hey, Pat Ross just went down. Dick! Pat Ross just went into like the ditch and shit. Hey, hey, hey! sir. We'll see what happened. I know you guys couldn't see it from the stream, but from what I seen, he got Pat Ross in the far lane, got real bumpy, couldn't turn it in time. Went possibly over a little divot. It looks like his car is stuck currently where it's at right now. I saw the front end go up in the air. Now we're getting down here to see how the condition is. Make sure Pat is okay. Pat is okay. He's getting out of the car. Oh, we had the steering brake. Well, now we know why he didn't make the turn.
Well, he was over.
You okay, Pat?
Yeah.
You okay?
That son of a bitch will turn by itself if you just hook it close enough. I can't believe it stays straight. Try to pick it up with the tractor. Let me move. They can pick it up instead of there.
Yeah, let me back up.
Well, Dad, you don't let it tie it down.
Hey, if we get enough guys, we can lift him.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Will you hold this and show her that? Thank you, sir. We're back here. As I said, steering broke. Why he wasn't able to make the turn. Pat Ross is okay, which is the best news we could hear right now. Pat is okay. He's walking around.
Let's get out of here. We'll scrap up.
Pat's such a people person. He's thinking about him. He's thinking about others instead of himself right now. Right there, folks. Steering came undone, unfortunately, but Pat is okay, and that's what matters most.
Can I get a time off that one?
3 something shit. 16? 3:16? Pat, we're glad you're okay, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm okay. That's just a reoccurring thing.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Pat's A-okay, where he's going to get the car back and evaluate, and we may see him back. Who knows? There's one thing we know about Pat Ross. He don't quit. All right. Oh. There it is. There's Jason Bird. Woo. All right. So, heading back up to the starting line. There's Dylan. He's giving me a ride back. Pat is A-okay. We're going to move on with top eliminator qualifying. One more pass of top eliminator qualifying. And then we'll be good to go. Here's the return road. So this is what you look at whenever you pull off the racetrack. You come around, you head right back down the return road. And this is what you see. They get their tickets and whatnot on this road, blah, blah, blah. There's another road, you can take the truck back, down that way. So, just making our way back up there. One more pass the top Eliminator qualifying, and then this session will be done. We'll have one unlimited ATV competitor to make a pass, and then we're going to shut the stream down. So just hang tuned, 2 more passes. We'll be all good to go. Racer spectators hanging out. Everybody's chilling, having a good time. Atoka is one of the best tracks for spectators now, I would say. Everybody comes out and likes hanging out. Jana Ford, her mom Vicky running earlier. Let me get up here. Thank you, sir. All right, we're moving on. One more pass. We got one more top Eliminator pass.
Damon and John Pate will make a pair, and then Randy.
Okay, so we got 2 more top Eliminator passes. Just confirmed by Derek. 2 more passes, so we'll have 3 more passes left on the stream. Pat Ross is A-OK. Weather-wise, about 85, 86 degrees right now in Atoka, Oklahoma. I want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Silverback Off-Road Speedway, Silverback Off-Road Rentals, Sam Waffler, Freedom Ford, and RNS Collision Center. That guy right there. All right, well, I'm not walking all the way back there. It looks like they just got the startup. They just got the startup signal by Derek. So we're going to see Damon Hall and John Pate. Hey, where's Damon going? Really? Damon Hall running a 3:26. John Pate running a 3:01. That will better John Pate's time. Hey, are they keeping track of the... My bad. Are they keeping track of the ETs up there?
Yeah,
Cool. I'm gonna go get the order after this. All right. One more pass in this session, and that is going to be Randy Kimbley driving the Blue Dog RNS Collision Center. Shout out to his support of our coverage. And Randy always been a World Sand Drag News supporter. We appreciate all of our supporters and sponsors. Silverback Off-Road Speedway, Silverback Off-Road Rentals, Sam Waffler, Freedom Ford, and RNS Collision Center. Who's coming up next? RNS. The R in that stands for Randy. Randy Kimbley coming up next. And the Blue Dog that he has made so well known. Huh? What? Did I see it?
Yeah.
I actually did not.
I've seen you right here where you're filming that.
What?
Oh, right next to you.
Oh. It's so hard to hear once they launch. I did hear it on the way back from the shut, from when you were down there. I heard it go. There's Randy right there getting ready. Well, he is ready. We're just waiting. All right, here we go. Definitely having some issues right there. Manages a 3:47 at 98 miles an hour. So will not improve his time at all. So they're gonna clean up the track. We got one pass of unlimited ATV. And then we're gonna start the eliminations for Pro 2 and Pro 3 quads and stuff, is that right?
Time trial for Pro 1 cars.
Time trial for Pro 1 cars.
Pro 2 cars.
All right, time trial for Pro 1 cars, Pro 1 quads, and Pro 2 cars coming up after this.
Car back there, ain't it?
No, that's Actors, yeah, it's just chilling.
When we go to Pro 1 car, how's the line up?
Right now, Pat.
It's going to be a Pro 3 for unlimited ATV.
3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47. 3:47.
All right, Gavin Briggs coming up next.
69 off right lane.
You said right lane?
Okay.
Gavin Briggs getting ready for his unlimited ATV qualifying pass, his third pass for the third qualifying pass of the weekend. The lone competitor in the class so far. He scared everybody away, Gavin. And he's gonna go up to the right lane, and we're gonna go wait on him. Not right now. We'll wait on him. We'll go wait as soon as the tractor gets closer to finishing up. And now we're just gonna admire the turbo chassis, the triple cylinder, Banshee base engine. It's a beautiful build, beautiful chassis, turbo chassis. You can tell this team spares no expense, even when it comes to the staging disc.
Lightweight.
Lightweight, that's right. All right, looks like Cecil is wrapping up the grade, so I'm gonna go wait down there for Gavin. It's Kenny Capel once again. Cecil Wilson, owner, operator of this fine racetrack at Atoka, Oklahoma, Atoka Motorsports Park. Gavin runs a 347 at 92 miles an hour. 347 at 92 miles per hour. That is going to cap off our third qualifying session here at Atoka Motorsports Park, Heartland Nationals. We're getting ready to run time trials for Pro 1 cars, Pro 2 cars, and Pro 1 ATVs. So we're going to take a short break. We'll come back live when we get down to the end of the Pro 2, Pro 3, and Junior class. And big shout out to our sponsors once again, Silverback Off-Road Speedway, Silverback Off-Road Rentals, Sam Walper, Freedom 4, and RNS Collision Center. We are live from Atoka Motorsports Park at Atoka, Oklahoma, Heartland Nationals. We'll see y'all very soon.